how did the criminal underworld become so sophisticated to actually launch pages on the dark
Yeah,
web? Is it
yeah.
just it became such a good communication mechanism, or is somebody selling tools to get them onto the dark web?
Yeah.
Is there consultants that they go to say,
Oh, ironically, I mean, all of the above, ironically.
right,
We joke internally among ourselves that if the criminals who operate in the darknet decided to come over to the good side, they'd be very well off. They
right,
do very well. They're
yeah,
smart, they're disciplined, they're methodical, and they use whatever tools are available to them to move in and occupy a space. And I have another answer, which is, and it's enormously profitable.
yeah,
You hear
economics,
about ransomware attacks, for example, on hospital networks, or ransomware attacks where the hospital has no choice but to pay the ransom in order to stay in business and continue to serve the patients. Sometimes those ransomware payments are 5, 10, 15, $20 million. Now, if you're a single person working with a set of ransomware tools, you can see how utterly profitable that business can become. And you mentioned, are there consultants? I mentioned ransomware as a service. Many of the world's large ransomware gangs will pop up on the darknet and say, John, come on, we'll give you the tools, we'll give you the techniques, we'll show you how to do this, and you go mount these techniques, and we want X% of the profit.
right?
And so they are consultants of a sort, in the darknet.
So they're selling the picks and shovels, and somebody else has gone to work to actually
Yeah.
do the ransomware attack itself.
Yes, and in fact, it's not uncommon. It's not uncommon to see a newspaper headline saying, such and such hacker was busted, and he turned out to be a 19-year-old living in his parents' house, making quite a bit of money. You see that because that's how accessible many of those tools are.